take advantage while you got him.
We didn't even think about doing this house like that. Because they were like, yeah, we didn't have it yet, but these guys are really good. I know they're good, but we just gotta stick to the same plan as always. Yeah, you're right. You know what we say, right? Whatever's happening. I'll see you in the back. Let's get stretched out in a minute.
We'll go to the counter and I'll meet you over there.
Yeah, do your thing. Respect.
I got you, dog. Yo, watch me a walking fan. Yo, you got a problem? Excuse me? You got a hooligan? Bro, who are you eyeing like
Literally never met you.
My life, brother. Whoa. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, no. Yo, Bustah.
Sorry, wait for a second.
Bustah, they got me. I don't know who they bro, I've never seen them before. Bro, these New Jersey pieces of...
Ladies and gentlemen,
we are joined by Sebastian Valentino and unkillable Mark Rasmussen Jr. of High Fashion.
Alec Price hurt? Is Alec Price hurt tonight?
I guess he is.
Well, I guess, you know, that's just what you get when you mess with High Fashion, okay? We had to remind them whose house this is. They're coming to SPO, our show. Okay.
You guys hear me all right on this microphone? Look, I want to get one thing straight. Alec Price ran into me, and we're going to see what happens here now that he can't compete tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into our match of Controlled Kaos versus what would have been Bustah The Brain. So let's see what happens in this match, and if there's a replacement going to happen. Let's turn it over to MLJ for the start of the match.
Our next contest is a tag team bout set for one fall.
And what a replacement! Leedz Lewis replacing Bustah, teaming up with Jordan Oliver.
Okay, you know, Jordan, he had to find somebody else, but we'll see if this is a good enough choice. You know, Controlled Kaos are a great team, and I don't know if Jordan can do it. You know, I don't know, is he really the brain? Is this the smartest choice?
Hey, who knows? Maybe this guy's better than Alec Price. Let's see what he's got.
First, team number one, the team of Leedz Lewis and Jordan Oliver.
Tell you what, Jordan Oliver is not called the brain for nothing. He definitely made, I feel, a great choice by picking Leedz Lewis.
And as Wage War fills the airways, here comes the former SPO Tag Team Champions in Controlled Kaos.
Always good to see our old friends.
You know, after last week's
sure they're friends?
Tank, you know how we feel about them, okay? After last week's Dojo Rules match, everything we went through with them, the war that happened last week.
I mean, you saw. I almost put chaos through that door.
Dragon Dojo, the team of Papa Juice and Kid Chaos. They are Controlled Kaos.
Mark, you almost put them through a door. I actually did, and you know, I think it's crazy that Controlled Kaos, you know, they have this crazy opportunity coming up at GCW on Sunday, and they just had a Dojo Rules match. They're wrestling here tonight. Like,
I mean, they're really putting themselves in harm's way. This does not seem like a smart way to prepare for a big GCW match this Sunday.
But before this match gets on the way, High Fashion, I would like to give you guys your flowers after that gruesome Dojo Wars match you guys were in with Primal Fear and Controlled Kaos. You know Controlled Kaos better than just about anybody on this commentary booth right now. My question to you is, do you believe that Controlled Kaos has an advantage at this particular junction against Jordan Oliver and Leedz Lewis, or do you believe that Jordan Oliver still has a chance to win this match?
Has an advantage? After what happened last week, nobody has an advantage only 7 days removed from a match like that. Jordan Oliver, Leedz Lewis, they weren't in that match last week. They're closer to 100%.
And you know, Jordan, he's one of the younger men in this match, but he has the experience, and he's signed to AEW. He's on Ring of Honor weekly. That's what we're all trying to get to. And even though Controlled Kaos are more of a cohesive unit than Jordan and Leedz Lewis, there's still that experience factor there.
Cross body.
One thing that's starting to develop that I really am starting to get interested in seeing is Kid Kaos of Controlled Kaos has got a little bit of an anger streak in him.
Oh, a little bit, huh? A little bit? You know, it's almost like we've been saying that.
What was that?
It's almost like we've been saying that Kid Kaos has an attitude.
You know, he does. He's always had an attitude. I've known Kid Kaos for a long time now. I remember when he first started training to be a wrestler, and he's always had an attitude problem, man. That kid, I just can't stand him.
Well, last time I checked, Controlled Kaos is on GCW, and High Fashion is not.
Yet. But anyways.
Hey, Italian Tank.
Getting back to the action here.
I'll just be
We
quiet.
got Papa Juice and Controlled Kaos going up against Leedz Lewis.
Both
Look at
men
the
showing off their
athleticism of
quickness.
Papa Juice here.
Reverse leapfrog by Leedz Lewis, whipping Papa Juice into the corner. Oh.
Whoa there.
Whoa.
Look at the balance.
Stall.
See, what did I tell you? This guy's better than Alec Price. I mean, Jordan Oliver should
What a kick by Leedz Lewis.
pick this new guy up.
I mean, Leedz Lewis definitely showing why Jordan Oliver picked him to be the replacement. I'll tell you what.
You're right, but all that offense and Papa Juice still able to kick out at one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It is still early on in this match. Both men are still relatively fresh.
There's a tag in Kid Kaos. Double Japanese arm drag.
We've seen all these men take on so much more.
As much as I don't like these guys, they are pretty effective from time to time.
Oh, are you admitting that this team is actually good?
Hey, give us some credit over here, okay? We train just as hard as them. We've been to war with them.
Hey, at the beginning of the match, I gave you guys your flowers after that Dojo Wars. You guys went to hell with this team along with Primal Fear.
Well, I appreciate that.
And here goes Controlled Kaos with that tag team offense that they're known for. Those combos, those classic combos, vintage if you will.
Looks like we're going for the juice drop.
Jordan Oliver in there to make the breakup.
I believe that's his one.
Referee Danny has to hold these men back.
He's got one hell of a challenge here.
Papa Juice holding back Kid Kaos. Going back to the attitude problem we were talking about before.
Speaking of attitude problems, I'll tell you what, that Alec Price, he's got an attitude problem. Can you believe the way he just grabbed my shirt earlier?
Right? I came to your defense. Like,
I mean, I don't know. Based on the video evidence.
Whoa!
Leedz Lewis, a huge Pele kick.
Pele?
Yes, a huge Pele kick to Papa Juice there.
Leedz Lewis needs to make a tag here into Jordan Oliver. And he makes the tag. And here comes Kid Kaos.
Jordan Oliver,
Oh my
so much
God.
energy. Clothesline, shotgun, drop kick, sending them to opposite corners.
Oh my!
Chop!
What a chop!
Chop!
Oh, and that was loud.
Jesus!
You know, as one of my great friends told me, what do the five fingers say to the face? Chop!
Jordan able to pick up both.
No
men
way!
here.
Is he picking up both? Is he picking up both?
We saw
Oh my
shades of this at
goodness.
Dojo Rules with Primal Fear.
Opposite directions, too. This is dangerous.
And
Oh,
he's
and squatting them.
Oh my God! A double Samoan drop.
Okay, maybe the brain has some power as well.
Some brawn?
Yeah.
He's brain and brawn.
Very clearly, the powerhouse of Bustah in the Brain, as you can see there.
I mean, he's the tallest man in this match, that's for sure.
Going for
That
a
is definitely
Boston
for sure.
Crab.
Definitely wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, unless you were me.
Leedz Lewis.
Leedz Lewis
holding
stopping
back.
Papa Juice from getting in.
Able to block,
Jordan Oliver
protect that Boston
holding
Crab.
that Boston Crab.
Going for the
missed.
vortex kick, missed it. Wait a
And
minute.
Leedz Lewis catches him for a Boston
another
Crab of his
Boston
own.
Crab. Both guys being put in Boston Crabs. Will Controlled Kaos tap.
No way.
Father and son looking at each other. Father and son looking at each other, trying to help each other to not tap out.
both of them able to reverse
Reversing.
it.
Oh! Making both competitors collide.
You know, that is definitely a way to have good teamwork even when you're in a position like that.
I mean, father and son, they've known each other since Kid Chaos was born, so.
I mean, you talk about with Controlled Kaos, how about the team of Jordan Oliver and Leedz Lewis here, especially as a last-minute replacement?
Working absolutely great together.
Yep, they're taking it to these former champions. And now Kid Chaos going chop for chop with Jordan Oliver.
Kid Chaos remembers the match that him and his father had with Bustah The Brain not too long ago. And he's letting him have it here tonight, but Jordan Oliver going nowhere.
Clothesline, turning Jordan Oliver.
Huge clothesline, turning Jordan Oliver inside out on that one. He threw everything he had into that.
Man, he beat me to it. Leedz Lewis looking for the tag. And here is Papa Juice. What is it that Papa Juice likes to say? The juice is loose?
The juice is definitely loose. Off the rope for that rebound kick there.
Blade.
Reverse sling blade. German suplex.
Taking many of those Germans from Papa Juice.
Not many people throw it better in the PWU.
Strikes in the corner, big strikes in the corner.
Wow, what a Death Valley driver. Over the cover.
And Leedz Lewis still able to stay in this match.
Papa Juice.
Looks like Papa Juice is
Kid
calling
Chaos.
for it.
Controlled Chaos. Yep, looking like they're calling for.
Leedz Lewis able to fight out and tag in Jordan Oliver.
Jordan Oliver. Double super kick.
What in the world?
I don't know what that was called, but that was very impressive.
And now Controlled Chaos are down.
Right into.
But all four men down up.
Dodging both the next kick.
Controlled Chaos able to outsmart the Brain for a second there.
Oh, super kick.
Super kick right back.
All four men running at each other.
Quadruple clothesline. Everybody getting taken out by everybody else. Danny just counting.
Everybody's down. The crowd's loving it.
This crowd is absolutely electric for this match.
I gotta admit, I'm with the crowd. This is pretty awesome. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, and you're welcome for attacking Alec Price and making this match happen instead, just saying.
Yeah, this match would have never been as awesome. It wasn't like that.
Leedz Lewis aims at Kid Chaos.
Labored strikes, taking every ounce of energy out of it.
Using every last bit of energy to just get everything into their opponent.
Leedz Lewis able to give Kid Chaos strike after strike.
D-limb.
With the knee. Jordan made the tag.
Probably knows.
Float over. Go for that twisted pinny.
Jordan able to block, weave out, and
hold it on.
Kid Chaos saves Papa Juice. Papa Juice going to the top.
Setting up.
Go for the cover.
Lewis coming in and breaking that one up.
If Leedz Lewis wasn't there, this match was over.
I definitely thought he was out.
I agree with the fans here. This is an awesome match here tonight.
Leedz Lewis coming at the last possible second, 2.99 on that.
What is Kid Chaos thinking right now?
The referee is calling it down the middle here.
I don't know what's going on. They're arguing back and forth.
Looks like he might be setting up for one more time.
I think he called. Yeah, I think he wants to do it one more time.
Perhaps getting
Setting up for that twist of fate.
Oh no! Papa Juice knocking him over.
Little miscommunication.
To the gut.
Hip toss.
Right to a blockbuster.
That was a crazy tag team move. I've never seen that before. And here go both men.
So much action happening. It's everybody acrobatic in this match.
What a kick.
Canadian destroyer.
God.
And Leedz Lewis taking out Katev on the outside. Papa Juice is in there all alone.
Left all alone with Jordan Oliver.
Jordan Oliver got planned. Oh my God.
Huge slam slam.
And that's it.
You know what?
We out here tonight.
That was a great match. Controlled Chaos. Sorry.
Guys, thank you so much. We're going to head back to the locker room now.
Yeah,
Ladies and
thanks. We
gentlemen,
didn't invite you, but good job being here.
ladies and gentlemen, that was High Fashion. Don't put your head down in shame here, Controlled Chaos. You put up one hell of a fight against Jordan Oliver and Leedz Lewis.
What an incredible match by these two guys. Oh, and now we have yet another visitor.
No respect for hybrid up here.
What do you mean no respect for hybrid? Maybe if you guys actually showed up for commentary team.
And my guys get in the ring, they don't do commentary.
Tell it for Tommy Bass.
Tommy Biz is a legend in this game. Our research. PWU original.
Leedz and Jordan. Leedz and
Jordan Oliver and Leedz Lewis. Somebody's got to get in here. Somebody's got to stop this. Get in a chair.
Get up. Yeah.
Raspa. I thought he was going to use the chair on Leedz. Who is this?
Hey, that's Alec Price. That's Bustah.
Alec Price.
And Controlled Chaos
Controlled Chaos jumping back in.
chasing High Fashion out of the way.
Making the save, making sure High Fashion gets out of there. Hightailing it out. A sign of respect yet again from Controlled Chaos with their opponents. Making sure they're okay. Again, what an incredible match by these four gentlemen.
Just got spoiled by High Fashion, trying to get the upper hand on Leedz Lewis and Jordan Oliver.
Tell you what, no matter what Mark Raspa said, I really do still think also Alec Price would have been just as good as Leedz Lewis in that match.